On the morning of June 6th, the long-awaited Anglo-American invasion in France finally began. Spurred by Stalin's orders, the Western Allies have thrown all their forces into the battle in Normandy, where they have run right into our impregnable Atlantic Wall. The battle is now engaged under the command of Field Marshal Rommel. The Desert Fox had placed his old 21st Panzer Division, the heroes of the Afrika Corps, on alert and unleashed them in a counter-attack against the British north of Caen in the very first hours of the invasion.
The invasion has begun, Herr Major. Field Marshal Rommel is on the way back from Bavaria and is already planning a counterattack. In our sector, the invaders are British. 3rd Infantry Division at Lyon-sur-Mer, commandos at Ouistreham. More troubling are the many reports of Anglo-Canadian paratroopers being dropped during the night east of the Orne River. They have taken control of the last bridges standing over it at Bénouville, thus preventing any movement from our reserve panzer divisions against the invasion's flank. Major von Luck's Kampfgruppe is advancing to engage them, with Obern Opel's panzers being expected to reinforce him later this afternoon. Our Kampfgruppe is in the most advanced position, closest to the landing zone. We are the only ones at hand able to hold back the expansion of the enemy beachhead. British troops are moving inland with armored support. They are trying to link up with and reinforce their paratroopers at Bénouville Bridge. Our orders are to prevent that link-up at all costs. Failure to do so will doom any attempt at wiping out the paratroopers and recapturing the bridge. A battle group from the 736th Grenadier Regiment is still holding in Ouistreham. They are besieged by Allied commandos supported by amphibious tanks. Deprived of leadership or supplies, they won't hold much longer. If we could stretch our line and help them repel the assault, we would save a good number of men to bolster our ranks for future operations.
We can't let them reach that point. Elements from the 736th Grenadier are holding Ouistreham here. Compose your battle group. Our only tanks are those obsolete French Somours. They can provide fire support against lighter armors, but don't squander them against enemy Shermans, as they can't match them. Our Panzer Grenadiers, supported by their armored transports, are unmatched. Their Panzerfaust can destroy any tank at close range. But keep in mind to avoid wasting them, as we won't get replacements anytime soon. The SEKFZ 250/9 with its 20mm autocannon is deadly against infantry and light vehicles, but it must be kept away
Feind gesichtet.
Flak bereit.
Bewegung, Jungs. Herr Kommandant? Schon erledigt. Jawohl, Hauptmann. Panzermarsch! Achtung! Wohin auch immer uns unsere Befehle führen. Stellung verlegen. Los! Gibt es neue Befehle? Hört! Abmarsch, Männer! Gibt es neue Befehle?
The Tommies are here.
Los, weg hier! Stellung verlegen. Los! Wohin auch immer uns unsere Befehle führen. Nichts wird aus hier! Stellung verlegen. Los!
WN-14 reports one of its 8-8ers destroyed, mein Herr. Saving the remaining gun could be of huge benefit later. British troops have broken through, mein Herr. They're already on their way to reinforce the breach.
Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts! Könnte es kaum erwarten. Wir brauchen langsam Munition ab. Sieh den Arsch anhalten! Alles klar raus.
Sieht's aus, Hauptmann.
Hier, Feuer frei. Verstanden. Führen Stellungswechsel durch. Ende.
Wir erwarten Ihre Befehle. The garrison at Oysterham has lost both its 8-8er guns, Herr Major. That's a terrible blow to their defense.
Ja.
Raketen geladen, Kommandant. Aus allen Rohren. Feuer frei. Unterwegs zum Einsatzort.
Wir erwarten Ihre Befehle.
Fahrzeug einsatzbereit. Das ist nicht mehr auszuhalten. Ziel avisiert, Feuer frei. Gute Arbeit, Stütze. Ziel avisiert, Feuer frei.
Es hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt. Wir schaffen es nicht!
The line is mostly holding, mein Herr. If we can ensure that no more enemy units get through, retaking the bridge shouldn't prove too difficult.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann. Feuer nach eigenem Ermessen. Fahrer zurück, zurück!
They've gone through, mein Herr. There's nothing more we can do. The Allied bridgehead is too firmly established. To regroup with the rest of the division, the 736 Grenadier will relieve us on our positions.
Our delaying action has given the 736th Grenadier Regiment enough time to re-establish a line of defense inland, allowing our Kampfgruppe to regroup in reserve. But Major von Luck's situation east of the Orne isn't going as well. His counterattack has stalled and is finding himself under increasing pressure from incoming paratroopers. Oberst Opel's movements have been heavily hampered by Allied bombing and resistance sabotage. Only a handful of his panzers have been able to reach their assembly area. The rest are still delayed south of Caen. It befalls us to remedy their absence. Our orders are to move east of the Orne and support Major von Luck's renewed offensive. The objective remains the same: recapture the bridges at Benouville. British paratroopers are stubbornly defending every access to the Orne bridges. They are likely equipped, although they have salvaged and turned against us one of our PRK-40s from the bridge's garrison. Besides, any unit which managed to slip through our net this morning can be expected to have reinforced them. With each passing hour, the British are receiving reinforcements. Major von Luck's men have even encountered some light airborne tanks. Our own reconnaissance battalion has reinforced us, as well as some artillery elements. But reports indicate that British commandos have managed to take foot east of the Orne and are moving with some tank support towards the bridge to relieve the paratroopers. Speed is of the essence here, Herr Major. The longer it takes to secure the bridge, the stronger the enemy resistance will become.
We must secure those bridges without delay. Beware the commandos' reinforcements. Compose your battle group. We will face a great number of elite paratroopers with anti-tank guns. Our recon units should detect them and avoid being ambushed. With its 20mm gun, the SPW-231 is well suited to clear the way. Survivors from the Ouistreham garrison have been attached to our battle group. Grenadiers and Osttruppen are lighter equipped than our own Panzer Grenadiers, but they are a welcome reinforcement. Taking advantage of cover as much as possible, our infantry should be able to advance on Pegasus Bridge, hidden from enemy artillery and machine guns. But beware those Red Devils, they are deadly in close-range battle. We have received some veteran Panzer IV and tank commanders. They are more powerful than any allied armor in the sector. They are also very precious. We can't afford to lose them to close-range AT weapons. We should pay particular attention to that PAK-40 the Brits have captured near the bridge. Panzer IV-C and SPW-233 with their short-barreled 75mm guns are very good fire support units. Use them against the British infantry, but don't let the paratroopers engage them at close range. Our artillery can weaken the enemy defenses around the bridge. We can also suppress or even destroy enemy guns once we have spotted them. Air support is still limited, therefore we'll have to choose. Bombers are your best asset to quickly neutralize enemy guns. U-87D only carries 4 bombs, but is available from Phase A, while U-88S, carrying 14 bombs, would make devastating runs, but only in latter Phase B or C. Finally, the versatile Me-109G2 with rockets can attack both enemy vehicles and planes. The British have turned the British garrison's Pak 40 anti-tank gun against us, and they have the cheek to lecture people on fair play.
Na dann mal los, Leutnant. Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Ich bin bald da. Verstanden. Ich werde meine Männer zum Sieg führen. Leutnant. Wir rücken auf. Abgelehnter Kurs. Diese Position mit Feuer. Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Du brauchst eine Feuerstelle. Komme wahr. Meldung zu Dienst, Kommandant. So gut wie erledigt, Kommandant. Jagdpanzer bereit. An alle Einheiten, Feind gesichtet. Sanitäter! Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele. Jawohl, Hauptmann. An dieser Position müssen wir raus. Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Feuer frei! Los geht's, Männer. Zur Hölle mit euch! Feuer frei! Boden zu, vorwärts, Marsch! Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los! Ohne Tritt, Marsch! Befehle,
Our scouts report that British commandos are coming from the north. They're heading our way.
Das hat gesessen. Fahrzeug einsatzbereit. Los, weg hier!
Here comes the Luftwaffe.
Los, weg hier! Zieh den Arsch an Hand! Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen! Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Position.
The British are well dug in, mein Herr. An infantry or panzer assault should only be launched in the wake of an artillery barrage.
Für das Vaterland! Wenn in Reichweite Feuer erlaubt wird! Hero 2, Feind gesichtet! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Los weg hier! Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele! Nicht raus hier! Los weg hier! Herr Kommandant! Sagen Sie mal ein! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Marschbereitschaft hergestellt! Wie lautet die Befehle auf? Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Wollen Sie mitfahren? Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt! Der Feind macht keinen Mucks mehr! Nur ein Treffer ist es aus! Ich bin bald da! Ja, Männer, anderen! Ich werde meine Männer nicht führen.
We're running short of time, Herr Major. If we don't capture the bridge very soon, we will have no other choice than to fall back and retreat.
Ich erledige das, Kommandant. Voll auf die 12. Bereit für den Antwort. Sagen Sie bereit. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Den hat's erwischt. Volle Deckung. Ausbooten. Zur Hölle mit euch. Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe. Der Fußbus Zimmer. Wie lautet die Befehle, Hauptmann? Ich bin bald da. Wir feuern, sobald der Feind in Reichweite ist. Wollen Sie mitfahren? Los, wegtruppen! Ja, Männer, alles! Packen Sie dann mal los! Ich werde meine Männer zum Sieg führen. Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt? Vorwärts, Marsch! Ja, Männer, alles! Vorwärts, Marsch! Los, zurück!
They won't give up. We must order the retreat, Herr Major.
Das ist